Despite your efforts, people do not respect you as you deserve. Have you ever wondered what you could do differently to earn that respect that seems to elude you? Today, we will address a theme that touches delicate chords for all of us. We will talk about how our behaviors influence the respect we receive from others. In this video, we will explore 8 attitudes that might be the reason you are not respected as you should be. This will not be just a simple video, but an extraordinary opportunity for personal growth and improvement in your relationships. Before we begin, it is important that you watch this video until the end, because you will discover exactly how to transform your behaviors and drastically improve the way other people treat, see, and respect you. Make sure to subscribe to the Pearls of Wisdom channel so you don't miss the next videos on personal and spiritual growth. Allowing yourself to be interrupted. You know how crucial it is to establish clear boundaries during conversations to maintain a healthy and respectful dialogue environment. If you let others interrupt you continuously, you are sending a clear message. Your ideas and opinions are less valuable than those of others. Allowing these interruptions to repeat risks eroding the respect others have for you, reducing your authority and impact in the group. It is essential, therefore, to assert your presence with assertiveness, establishing clear boundaries during conversations. This not only reinforces respect towards yourself, but also ensures that other people recognize and appreciate your contribution. Excessive passivity. Excessive passivity in communication and behavior can significantly influence how others understand and interact with you. When we talk about being too passive, we refer to the tendency to avoid confrontation and not express your own opinions, opting instead to passively accept others' ideas without discussing them. If you rarely take a stand or express your point of view, people may interpret this lack of expression as a sign of insecurity. They might think you have no personal ideas or lack the confidence to support them. This perception can erode the respect others have for you, especially in social and professional environments where respect is earned by showing competence, confidence, and the ability to contribute actively to discussions. If you continuously show passivity, people might start to underestimate your contribution. As a result, even when you have valid ideas, they might not be considered. Essentially, if you always accept everything without objections, even when you disagree, others might take this habit as a signal that your ideas are not important or valid, leading to a situation where your perspectives and thoughts are no longer considered in group decisions or discussions. Neglecting personal appearance. We live in a society where, unfortunately, a person's outward appearance plays a crucial role in first impressions. Although it may seem superficial and unfair, the reality is that we cannot simply ignore the importance of image. Neglecting your appearance can inadvertently communicate to the world a lack of personal care and, consequently, can influence the respect others have for you. Taking care of your appearance goes far beyond vanity. It represents a form of self-discipline and self-respect. If you present yourself in a shabby way in terms of clothing, personal hygiene, or healthcare, you send a message of negligence. This behavior not only changes how others perceive you, but directly impacts how much they respect, trust, and believe in your abilities. Those who show concern for their appearance are generally perceived as more responsible, reliable, and competent, which translates into better job opportunities, more positive social interactions, and more satisfying personal relationships. Difficulty saying no. Learning to say no is essential for maintaining self-respect and establishing healthy boundaries in social relationships. Those who struggle to refuse others' requests are often perceived as naive or too accommodating. Many think that always pleasing others can make them more loved or respected, but this mentality can actually erode their authority and the value attributed to them. Continuously giving in to others' demands without well-defined limits can make you appear weak or easily manipulated. This attitude can attract individuals who seek to take advantage of your generosity or lack of assertiveness, further undermining the respect others have for you. It is crucial to understand that gaining respect does not necessarily mean always being compliant or accommodating, but rather having the courage to assert your own needs and values, even when this requires saying no in certain circumstances. Talking too much. Dominating a conversation by talking incessantly can have negative repercussions on how other people see and respect you. Monopolizing a dialogue with a continuous flow of words, often without reflecting on the importance or consequences of what is being said, can be seen as a lack of control over what is being expressed. This behavior can give an impression of superficiality or lack of maturity, and can even seem to despise others' opinions. Conversely, people who speak with prudence and reflect carefully before expressing themselves are generally seen as more aware, respectful, and reliable. Consequently, their thoughts are more respected. The ability to carefully weigh your words before speaking not only shows emotional maturity, but also demonstrates greater respect for other people and their perspectives, thus attracting more respect towards oneself. Not keeping promises. Not respecting promises made are behaviors that deeply erode the trust and respect others have towards you. Being caught lying or repeatedly failing to keep promises suggests a lack of integrity and responsibility, as well as little consideration for commitments made and agreements reached. These behaviors compromise your credibility and reputation, leading others to doubt your sincerity and reliability. Moreover, not keeping promises or lying demonstrates a lack of consideration for the feelings and expectations of those who are disappointed or betrayed, causing disappointment, frustration, and even resentment. This can, in the long term, lead to a gradual loss of respect and trust in you, compromising your interpersonal relationships. Being overly kind, being too accommodating, constantly putting others' needs before your own, can make others question your ability to set boundaries and protect your interests. While generosity and empathy are highly appreciated qualities, if taken to the extreme, they can be seen as signs of low self-esteem or lack of assertiveness. Always accepting everyone's wishes, especially when it involves inappropriate or even abusive behavior, might make it seem like you are willing to tolerate anything, weakening the respect people have for you. This does not mean you should become an insensitive or selfish person. On the contrary, setting clear boundaries and not always being available are ways to demonstrate respect for yourself, recognize the value of your time, and preserve your autonomy and dignity. By finding a balance between kindness and firmness, you can maintain others' respect while remaining true to your principles and needs. Acting solely out of self-interest. When a person shows interest in someone only for the tangible benefits they can offer, such as power, status, or money, it reveals a deep lack of sincerity and authenticity in their interactions. Acting solely out of self-interest can lead to changing attitudes depending on the circumstances, treating some people warmly and friendly, while ignoring or minimizing others in the presence of those believed to offer advantages. Such duplicitous behavior creates an atmosphere of distrust and contempt around us. The lack of integrity and loyalty in these interactions erodes the bonds of trust and induces others to question the true intentions behind our actions. Acting mainly out of self-interest can alienate and distance people, leading to a gradual loss of respect and esteem that others have for you. Before proceeding with the last and most important point, if you want to understand how to gain immediate respect from others, we recommend watching our video, 5 Psychological Tricks to Earn Respect Immediately. You can find the link in the description. Let's continue. Disrespecting others. Respect is truly a two-way street. To receive it, it is essential to show it. When someone ignores the needs, desires, or opinions of others, they clearly communicate that they are more interested in themselves than in the collective well-being. For example, going out with a group of friends requires attention and kindness, ensuring that everyone feels valued and respected for their uniqueness. Behaviors such as making jokes about someone's physical appearance, discriminating or belittling, or criticizing arrogantly and pretentiously erode the respect towards you. These attitudes demonstrate a lack of empathy for others' feelings and dignity, leading to a loss of trust and respect from those around you. We have reached the end. To see our video, 5 Psychological Tricks to Earn Respect Immediately, click now at the top right of the screen. Thank you for watching this video until the end. We sincerely hope it has inspired you. If it was helpful to you, please leave us your precious like and subscribe to the Pearls of Wisdom channel for more content like this. Also, share it with anyone you think might benefit from it. You are unique, and that is precisely your superpower. See you in the next video.